Is the turn of Surulere local government as another set of 100 women benefit from the state government's financial literacy training to make them self-reliant and also boost their socio-economic activities. This is part of the state government's commitment through the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) in partnership with Human Capital Development and building inclusion and financial capacity of women in rural communities. The workshop is to ensure that women in hard-to-reach areas in Lagos have access to digital and financial services.
We are here to teach them on how to budget their business, how to be able to go about their business, to know more about financial inclusion for women.
I want to commend the organizers, Lagos State and government, for bringing up this initiative, because it's going to bring an avenue for our mothers to be more prudent and for them to have the orientation of having savings can equally generate interest.
Representatives of the Lagos State Residents Registration Agency and National Identity Management Commission hammered on the importance of being captured in the state and country's database for effective planning and development. Some of the beneficiaries appreciated the state government for bringing innovative ideas to them in their neighborhood, promising to leverage on the economic gains and financial independence. Already, over 20 council areas have benefited from the financial literacy program, and more will join the train. As the tenure of local governments and council areas in Lagos begins to wind down, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has inaugurated another set of legacy and people-oriented projects in Agboiketu and Bariga local council development areas sequentially. The governor commended the council chairman for implementing purpose-driven projects that the people can relate with, emphasizing how much he is proud of their achievements. Sanwo-Olu noted that healthy competition amongst the council chairman is encouraged in Lagos, and that's all in a bid to give the people purposeful governance and dividends of democracy. He thanks the chairman for their diligence and service to the people. He enjoined the incoming ones to ensure they sustain the pace of development.
We have seen unprecedented progress across all sectors. I congratulate you, your progressive leadership, your unwavering dedication in driving this transformative initiative, and all of these things are for us to see. This is what we do in Lagos, is competition. Healthy rivalry between our chairmen, outgoing, incoming, so that we can see that we will not have any reversal of development in our state.
Use these facilities, use them well. The roads that have been constructed, they are not meant to turn them to shops. They are not meant to turn them to markets. They are meant for traffic and ease of traffic movement. Please, let us take full charge of them. CDC, CDA, this is your opportunity. That's why you are community leaders. Our ballers, our royal leaders, that's why you are community leaders. Take full charge of all of these facilities and let them be answerable to the people.
The projects commissioned in Agboiketu under Dele Oshinowo include Otumba Bushiro Alebiosho multi-purpose building, Agboyi Community Primary School, Sports Center, amongst others. While in Bariga, the governor also commissioned 21 network of roads, 5 primary health centers, a fire station, and other laudable projects by the chairman, Kolade Alabi. Meanwhile, Community Road in Bariga has been renamed Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road, with some other roads renamed after notable personalities and celebrities including Olamide Bado, Tony Tetwila, amongst others. Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things and others are rapidly transforming education, offering new tools and approaches to enhance learning experiences and improve educational outcomes. leveraging on all these and more to hone calculation skills and solve problems in the society. Over 30,000 GSS3 students in Lagos public schools participated in this year's Darcel App Mathematics competition using technology. 10 million questions were solved within the just concluded 2024-2025 academic session using this technology, artificial intelligence that creates solutions for both teachers and students in mathematics. For the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Abisola Dokumu Adegbite, the initiative transcends just solving mathematics. It also revolves around solving social challenges.
From next year, it's going to increase from just letting it be JS3 students that participate, but JS1 to JS3 students will participate. So with this, you see, we're going to not just have champions, but we're going to have geniuses from our Lagos State schools, and that is going to be a world-impacting activity.
We often get asked about why we launched Darcel and why we are focused on math. And it's not only because math is one of the critical pillars of every education system, but it's also because math is the key to improving critical thinking skills, quantitative reasoning, and problem solving. These are skills that we believe will be important for all students, no matter where they end up going and what careers they end up pursuing. They are fundamentally important skills, and it is a priority for us, and I know the priority for the state government as well, to strengthen those skills.
This initiative will ultimately cultivate a liking for mathematics rather than detest the subject, using technology to teach for easier assimilation by students. Parents are therefore enjoined to allow their children use their phones for only 15 minutes daily to solve mathematics questions on the app to hone their skills.
Basically, it's vast. We use the Nigerian curriculum, so it's not like it's another curriculum. It's the Nigerian mathematics curriculum for JSS 1, 2, and 3. Not senior secondary. Why not other subjects? Math scales through everything. If you are not good and sound in mathematics, you can't go into any other profession or any department for that matter. So it's better to, first of all, build them while they are young from the basic education.
I feel very happy. I am very happy. And Darcel is really interesting. Like, it improves my skills in math because I didn't like math that much.
Awards and cash prizes were presented to the students who excelled in the mathematics competition. Karim Olamide of Ishashi Junior Grammar School, Glory Olabi from Ojodu Junior Grammar School, and Quadri Ajadi of Iba Housing Estate Junior Secondary School, Ojodu Junior Grammar School, emerged overall best school. Friends, families, political associates, and top government functionaries gathered at the Lagos House Ikeja for the swearing-in ceremony of chairman and vice chairman of local government and council development areas in Lagos State. Presenting the elected officials of the third tier of government, Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Roberts, thanked the governor for putting in place modalities to ensure a successful local government election and the president for laying the foundation of an enduring democracy. All 57 vice chairmen of the local government and council development areas took their oaths of office, followed by the chairman under the supervision of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Congratulating the chairman for this landmark achievement, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says Lagos is counting on them to bring development to every nook and cranny, noting that leadership is a deeper call to service, stewardship, and selfless service to the people, which must not be betrayed. The governor says there's no excuse, reiterating the autonomous nature of local government and council areas in Lagos State.
You are now custodian of a great trust. The people have placed in your hand not just votes, but their dreams. Their expectations are clear. They want better roads, They want safer streets. They want functional healthcare facility. They want thriving primary schools. They want modern, affordable markets. They want environmental sanitation that is impeccable. They want youth engagement. They want inclusive governance. They want community security. More importantly, you've also been given administrative autonomy. And so you have no excuse, no finger pointing. The buck now stops with you. Use this autonomy wisely. Guard it with transparency. Let your tenure reflect not political entitlements, but public responsibility.
In what looks like a no-holds-barred conversation, Governor Sanwo-Olu admonished them to be visible, accessible, humble, and taking responsibilities at all times. For now, the governor tasked the council chairs to gather enough and real expectations of the people for 60 days before they venture into making appointments.
Never forget that you are in the office, you are not rulers, you are stewards. Be visible, be accessible. Not now, my chair. No, you have to be my chair for the people that you have said that you are coming to serve. Be humble. If something goes wrong, take responsibility and fix it. Hit the ground with an understanding of what people truly, really want. Make sure that you gather enough information, about the expectations, real expectations of your people. We'll give you 30 to 60 days before the issue of supervisors or SLG will come about. But you are allowed, just for you to settle it, to appoint a chief of staff.
The local government and council development chairman and their deputies have the next 4 years to take governance to the next level in Lagos State. In a world of chaos, lawlessness, abuse, and general disregard for human life, it is important for everyone to be security conscious while ensuring their safety at homes and public places. Safety is not just important, it is essential for total well-being. At this interactive meeting with women of like minds, Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Bolaji Dada, says all hands must be on deck, playing their part and implementing various measures from basic home safety practices to public safety protocols to prevent accidents, protect against threats like burglary and environmental hazards, and prepare for emergencies.
Safety is not the job of government alone. It is a shared responsibility involving planners, builders, parents, transporters, and community leaders, and even passers-by.
Safety, as we know, is not merely a policy. It is a mindset, a daily practice, and a collective responsibility.
The meeting with the theme Homes and Public Places Safety, an essential way of life, had safety officials and participants share thoughts and ideas on how to prioritize safety at homes and in public places. They say safety is crucial for a secure and peaceful life, minimizing risks and promoting well-being.
Apart from the safety in the home, there's a need for safety in the public spaces, when they go on the road, when they drive, when they go to parties, when they go to public places, even children, right from school, wherever they go, in the school buses, they need to be safety conscious.
This has come timely, given the fact that we have a lot of security concerns in the society right now. Take safety as a priority, because when you save your life, you save others.
We hear safety, 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 but safety is broad. And it's something that we need to be conscious of, we need to be deliberate about it, and we need to work towards it.
We've been told a lot of things about what we need to look out for in our homes: safety in the bathroom, safety in the kitchen, safety around the homes, and safety in public spaces.
The team also had a fire drill session to keep them abreast of safety tips for when emergencies arise. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, his deputy Obafemi Hamzat, and the rest of the team arrived at the ancient and cultural town of Badagry for the formal commissioning of 7 network of roads. They are Aradagun, Musafejo, Ilado, Imeke, Samuel Ekundayo, Toga, and Hospital roads. These roads, a total of 16.4 kilometers, have all essential features and modern aesthetics, including service ducts, lane markings, traffic signal lights, solar power street lights, and more, in line with Mr. Governor's commitment to extending infrastructural development to all nooks and crannies of Lagos State.
The transformation of this area highlights the government's ongoing commitment to sustainable infrastructure development and efficient intra-community connectivity across the state. These infrastructure upgrades are targeted at ensuring easier movement of goods and people, enhancing community resilience to flooding, and ensuring improved living standards for residents of Badagry and adjoining areas. They also align with Pillar T of the Themes Plus agenda, focusing on traffic management and transportation.
The people of Badagry and the chairman of the council areas thanked the governor for bringing developments to the communities, and like Oliver Twist, they want more.
We thank you sincerely. You have not only fulfilled promises, but you have also reaffirmed that every part of Lagos matters under your administration.
We are appealing for 17 standard classrooms and 1 prototype structure to help decongest our schools and ensure every child in Oloruda LCD has access to quality education and inclusive partnership.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says Badagry represents the historic part of Lagos that government cherishes, and it will continue to provide infrastructure that will open up remote areas, support the living standards of the people and residents of Badagry. The governor assured them that the identified roads that need attention will be considered, including the VIP Chalet and electrification project, noting that his administration has concrete plans to transform the historic town, expanding its economic and tourism potential, and bringing relief to all road users.
We're using the improved infrastructure of roads to enhance the trade and the commerce that we know Badagry of. We know that this will further stimulate the tourism sector potentials, and most importantly, it will open up all the remote areas. Each time you tell us you want more, we're never upset. What it means, you are telling us that we're thankful of what you have done, but we believe you have the capacity to do more. Because what that does for us is that it allows us to go back and rethink. And we'll ask ourselves, why are we in governance? Why are we serving you? It's to listen to you and listen well. You ask for electrification that in some rural areas. I want to assure you and tell you that the Gbagi Apa Owode Seme electrification project is ongoing. It will be completed very, very, very soon.
The Sanwo-Olu administration has in the last few months handed over 39 roads and 5 bridges to Lagosians. Over 5,000 students recently graduated from the 2024 session of the Skills Acquisition Centers managed by the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, making up the over 34,000 graduates trained since the inception of the Sanwo-Olu administration. They have been trained in various skills including vulcanizing, welding, aluminium fabrication, carpentry, photography, barbing, catering, hairdressing, bead making and art, gilly and makeup, artistry, and more. Through this program and others ongoing across the 5 divisions of the state, the Lagos State government is intentional about empowering every segment of the society, especially women, youths, and the vulnerable.
Let this be the start of a journey filled with innovation, adaptability, and continuous growth. As you take this bold step forward, remember that learning never stops. Continue to sharpen your skills, embrace new ideas, remain open to opportunities. Lagos State is proud of you.
You have successfully completed a journey that required discipline, sacrifice, and focus. Today is your moment of triumph, but it is also the beginning of a new chapter. Like I say to our graduates all the time, you have been taught a particular skill. It is now left to you to package yourself, to be creative about that skill that you've been taught.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu congratulated the graduates for their resilience, vision and potential, enjoining them to start small and grow big. He tasked them on the need to work hard and pray with all creativity, endurance, perseverance, and not give up easily at any time.
If you make a mistake the first time, it's not the end of the world. Pick yourself together. That mistake that you have made, let it be a learning process for you. And you tell yourself, I will not make the similar mistake again. What you think you want to achieve in 6 months, don't say you want to achieve it in 2 weeks. Because you overrun yourself. Be patient. Don't overpromise your customer what you cannot deliver. Don't overpromise, but try and exceed their expectation. You have done something for someone. This is what they're expecting. Give them small jara. Don't tell them they are going to do 6 and you are doing 4. No. If it is 4, let them know that it is 4. But if you do 4.5, when they're expecting 4, it pass. Those are the little things that makes a difference.
The governor, who presented them certificates and appropriate equipment, enjoined them not to sell them, but make judicious use of the materials and equipment.
Suffering and smiling. I was telling that oh, we are the dunker, like dunker, last very someday. Now we go be Lagosians. We know they fear us. We are resilient. We know they got it life. Now we go be Lagosians. We know they fear us. We are resilient. Hey, my father. Something is changing. I can say it's easy. Can't deny. The real Lagos is rising.